Every organization needs its own structure of management and techniques in maintaining an orderly society. How can the administration operate an organization? Are there problems involved in this operation? What are the strategies the administration use in solving the problems to preserve this organization? In relation to this, we have chosen a school in the municipality of Mataas na Kahoy, namely, Paaralang Sentral ng Mataas na Kahoy. To know more about managing an organization, this institution specifically, we have interviewed the school's principal, Mrs. Elenita de Mayuga.
Good morning, everyone! We are here at Paaralang Sentral ng Mataas na Kahoy to conduct an interview about the organization's management.
It was founded in 1901. Ang nagplano nito, hindi siyempre yung ating mga organization DepEd, dati pa yun ay DEX. Together with the community, people in the community, barangay, other officials, at saka yung ating some organization, yung mga naunang people in the community. Tapos yun ay siyempre yung ating education ng ating pupils. Mga more or less ay 10 years na yata na models ko dito. Sa housing. Sa communication is techniques, ay di tayo ngayon ay marami ng mga modern technology. No? Gumamit tayo ng modern technology, yung halimbawa ay may mga problem ng bata, we are going to call the parents' attention, nagko-call kami ng meeting and other techniques. Pero ang pinakamahirap, yung minsan ay magko-call ka ng meeting sa parents, pero di lang lahat ay natin.
So,
Yun ang parang pinakamahirap, pero hindi naman lagi. Yun lamang hindi naman lagi na hindi sila na-attend, pero kalimitan na-attend. Kaya lang nga minsan hindi sila nakakomplete ng kanilang attendance.
Kasi po yung busy schedule.
Oo, yung kanilang mga schedules, dahil ang iba ay working mom. At saka yung time na kung sila ay may trabaho, hindi naman natin makaka-absent. So sila na nagagawa naman ng paraan, di lagi pinadadala ng letter. Ang una ay we are going to call their attention to the dinadala namin sa district guidance muna, sa school guidance, dahil kami ay may guidance counselor in the name of Mrs. Emelinda Reo. Kung yun naman ay, as of now naman, talagang pag doon pa lamang, nasosolve na agad ang problem. Kung talagang nakakapunta lang dito sa office, kung talagang hindi kaya. Pero kalimitan naman, sa guidance counselor pala, nasosolve na ang problem. At saka madalang naman na nagiging problema dito. Mapera na lang yung talagang hindi lihitin mo taga-mataas sa kamo.
So, kaya po natawag ng wellness school?
Oo. Ang estudyante dito ay more or less ay 1-3. Meron din kaming SPED class na sila ay 29. Meron kaming kinder at saka grade 1 to 6. 4 sections sila.
Per grade?
Per grade. Mula kinder to grade 6 ay 4 section. Ang SPED naman namin ay bali ay ilang session yun dahil dalawang aming teacher. Ako ay mag 4 years na ako dito sa July 22. 4 years na ako sa July 22. Okay naman. Wala naman nagiging problema.
Based on the interview, we can therefore conclude that it is hard for the parents of the children to attend meetings and have complete attendance because they have responsibilities to their job or work and they can't easily leave their responsibilities just like that. On the other hand, we can also conclude that the school had improved, specifically on their management, with the help of the teachers and staffs.
And that ends our presentation.
I am Joyce Nicolar Flores.
I am Donna C. Encarnacion.
I am A.S. Esmeralda C. Carmona.
I am Marian K.P. Macanita.
I am Yvette May Morfe.
I am Eliza Christine A. Perez. Signing